Our story begins during a dark period for the Israelites, who were oppressed by the Philistines for 40 years in the town of Zorah. There lived a man named Manoah, from the tribe of Dan. Manoah's wife was barren, and had no children. One day, the angel of the Lord appeared to her, and said, "You are barren and childless, but you are going to become pregnant, and give birth to a son now. Now see to it that you drink no wine, or other fermented drink, and that you do not eat anything unclean. You will become pregnant, and have a son, whose head is never to be touched by a razor, because the boy is to be a Nazirite dedicated to God. From the womb, he will take the lead in delivering Israel from the hands of the Philistines." Excited and amazed, the woman ran to tell her husband about the angel. Message Manoah prayed to the Lord, asking him to send the angel again to teach them how to bring up the boy. God heard Manoah's prayer, and the angel returned. "Manoah," asked the angel, "when your words are fulfilled, what is to be the rule that governs the boy's life and work?" The angel reiterated the instructions. Manoah's wife must do all that he had commanded. Her soon after, Manoah's wife gave birth to a son, and they named him Samson. As Samson grew, the Lord blessed him, and the Spirit of the Lord began to stir him while he was in Mahanaim, between Zorah and Ashel. As a young man, Samson went down to Timnah, where he saw a Philistine woman. He returned home and told his parents, "I have seen a Philistine woman in Timnah. Now get her for me as my wife." His parents were dismayed that he wanted to marry a Philistine, asking, "Isn't there an acceptable woman among your relatives? Or among all our people, must you go to the uncircumcised Philistines to get a wife?" But Samson insisted, "Get her for me. She's the right one for me." His parents did not know that this was from the Lord, who was seeking an occasion to confront the Philistines. On his way to Timnah, Samson encountered a young lion. The forest was dense, and the path narrow, when suddenly a roar pierced the air. A young lion, fierce and wild, charged at Samson. The Spirit of the Lord came powerfully upon him, and with a surge of divine strength, Samson tore the lion apart with his bare hands, as one might tear a young goat. The carcass of the lion lay in pieces, a testament to Samson's incredible strength. But he told neither his father nor his mother what he had done. Later, when he returned to marry the woman, he turned aside to look at the lion's carcass. In it, he saw a swarm of bees and some honey. He scooped out the honey with his hands and ate it as he went along. When he rejoined his parents, he gave them some, and they too ate it. But he did not tell them that he had taken the honey from these carcasses. At the wedding feast in Timnah, Samson proposed a riddle to his 30 Philistine companions. "Let me tell you a riddle," Samson said to them. "If you can give me the answer within the 7 days of the feast, I will give you 30 linen garments and 30 sets of clothes. If you can't tell me the answer,